Hello, everybody, and welcome to our first LumeBento Connect. I'm the founder and operator of the manga and light novel indie publisher LumeBento LLC, Marshall, aka Martial Arts. Today, we're going to be showing you all the different stories that are coming out in 2025. Spearheading the manga section within LumeBento, moi. Let's start with something you all should be familiar with. Hello everyone, my name is Martial Arts, the writer and artist for Penguin Boy. I'm based in Ohio and I am the founder and CEO of LumeBento. You know, when I created Penguin Boy, I knew I had something special. Alba and his companions, they're on a journey, each with their own goals and aspirations, but Alba's objective overall is to find his grandfather and explore the world at large. Even though we are about 7 chapters in, no one has really seen anything yet. So even though we've only on Volume 1's pre-order, I am excited to announce we have already begun the next steps to putting together Volume 2 of Penguin Boy. Alba on his journey is just this kid trying to navigate his world, which we've all been a part of, when we moved out of our house and we moved out on our first time, whether we had kids the first time or whether we got a new job, we all were on that journey of finding ourselves and to explore our surroundings. So Alba is kind of doing that. There's also a lot of concepts within the book that most don't get to see because, I want to save things like that for the graphic novel. So, yeah, while we're doing Volume 2 and putting that together, and even in Volume 1, I want you all to understand that there is a lot right now that is just, I'm stoked for you guys to see. Be excited about what's to come from Penguin Boy. You can go read chapters 1 through 7 right now out on LumeBento.net. Anyway, let's dive into the second story now.
Hello everyone, my name is Joey, and I'm an artist from Malaysia, the artist and writer behind an occult and horror manga series called Light On, published on LumeBento's platform. Light On is a story that follows our protagonist, Naresh, who unknowingly buys a mysterious lighter that can illuminate supernatural entities around him whenever he flicks it. What other items exist in this world and who owns them? Find out more when Light On releases in this mid-2025.
There are a lot of companies who don't have anything besides shonen within the ranks, and we didn't want to do that. We didn't want to fall into the same category. So, in looking around and finding Joey, when he submitted his one shot to us for review, we sat down and talked about what a potential story would look like. And, when he brought us Light On, we couldn't resist. So we began crafting, what that would kind of look like. And he showed us the individual pages. Eventually, he turned in chapter 1, and I was blown away. The storytelling and the attention to detail. Be on the lookout for more announcements for Light On throughout 2025. Anyway, let's move on.
What up, y'all? My name is Stormrave, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I'm the artist and writer for Recusant, which is a one-shot I wrote about a man named Veer Stormrave. Veer is a mercenary, and in this world, mercenaries are basically contractors who work for civilians because they can't afford to hire conventional policemen thanks to inflation and richer business people running the world. Veer himself is a very cool, serious, no-nonsense kind of guy who claims to only be about his business, but there's more to it than that. And I think he'll really appeal to people who like those kinds of cool and stoic characters. The story is basically about Veer taking a job from another fellow mercenary named Ruby Malone. The job only dictates that Veer capture a girl named Luna Blackheart. She may seem like an average woman, but there are reports that say bad things happen to people who get too close to her. And there's another secret about her that'll completely turn Veer and Ruby's world upside down. Even though the story is just a one-shot, I'm really happy to create this because I think it'll speak to people, who like doing everything by themselves and are either too afraid or have too much pride to ask for help. It also has cool action sword battles and magical powers, all the stuff that you'd find in a battle shonen series, that cool, that flavorful sauce and stuff like that. And the biggest thing that I wanted to tell about the story is I want to push the message that no man is an island. If someone were to ask me, well, what's the character drama of the story? The character drama is sometimes it's okay to ask for help. Sometimes it's okay to lean on other people. And I think that's something that's very personal to me, and I would really hope that part will touch other people who read this short story. Last but not least, be sure to follow me at Stormrave92 and LumeBento for future updates on Recusant and my future works. I look forward to seeing you guys again. Talk to you soon.
Recusant as a one-shot truly feels like a story that I would have watched on old school Toonami. I could see it coming out alongside all the other big shows that were coming out during that time. And, it tells this grand story with this grand adventure with characters who are not afraid to get emotional. This is really a story to look out for, and I hope all of you are enjoying what we have so far. So please sit tight as we have 2 more announcements in the chamber for you.
What's up, everybody? Name's Number One Manga, coming to you from Seattle, and I'm the writer and artist behind Aku Ronin. Aku Ronin is about 2 swordsmen that travel the land to go find people who do bad and bring them to justice. It's a story that I just thought would be really nice for a short story, you know, something simple to the point, something that really inspired me to get into action media, especially when it comes to like samurai films and kung fu, you know, flicks. Like stuff like that is really what I want to encapsulate and capture in this short story. The main character's name is Hao. You know, pretty simple name, pretty Hao. You know, Hao is the relatively quiet type, but he's also the more stoic, edgy, you know, type of protagonist. So you can expect quite a bit from him. And then there's the other character, Sumire, who is more of the by the book serious type. So there are a couple of serious type characters, but they butt heads because of their differing philosophies and personalities on how to take down bad guys. I'm really excited to, you know, do this, especially that this is going to be my, you know, my first real sequential work. I'm stoked to be working with LumeBento and to be really putting in the work that I dreamed to do, you know, my entire life. So I'm glad you guys are here. Stay tuned for more information in 2025.
What do you guys think so far? Amazing talent, right? Amazing artwork and amazing stories. Well, to put the icing on the cake, let's get into one more story from one of the veterans on the team.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuki and I live in Philippines. I'm the artist and writer for series Psycho. Psycho is the story of a world where humans and yokai coexist. In this world, there are those who hunt and exercise these supernatural beings, known as hunters. They wield cursors that seal other yokai, using their demonic power to fight. The story follows a 16-year-old Miyamura Itsuki, a student from Chiba Prefecture, who joins the hunters after his childhood encounters with yokai. What awaits him, you will have to find out when Psycho releases in 2025.
Well, that does it for the LumeBento Connect. We hope you heard about a project to get excited for. We will be doing these as needed and be giving you updates as time goes on about each story. Thank you so much to everybody for tuning in, and remember, let's recall imagination.